So here's how to set a quiz assignment on Google Classroom. I'm going to go to Create Quiz Assignment, which pops up and it looks very similar to all the other assignments or materials that we might have posted. I'm going to give it a title, which might be Retrieval Practice, and any specific instructions that I want the children to have. The blank quiz is also then an attachment to that. Okay, everything else over here remains the same. We can leave grade importing on. That's fine. Lock mode on Chromebooks. That's not really essential for schools who are using Chromebooks to get children to do quizzes and tests. It means that the Chromebook won't let them search the internet for the answers, which is a clever little trick. In the blank quiz, we can give it a title, any specific instructions, etc. But this is where we would set the questions that we want them to answer. So what is 1 plus 1 equal to? And I can make my options 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I can tell the form in the answer key what the correct answer is by selecting it myself and clicking done. You can see then the green tick shows that that's ready, saved as the correct answer. I can then add more questions, which can be different points. It doesn't have to be a multiple choice. I might want a short typed or longer typed answer. The form wouldn't be able to mark that for us though. But checkboxes and different options over here, it can still mark it for us. Okay. We can add an image to it and then ask questions about the image, and we can also include a video from YouTube or from the computer, so it might be watch the video and answer questions about it, which might be a little interesting, more engaging way in our quizzes, possibly also for children who aren't independently reading yet, might have more independence than answering questions if there's something to watch and listen about it. As a teacher then, once children start answering it, in the responses tab, there won't be anything there yet, but that's where we would see the responses and the answers that children have given. Because we are asking it, as we did up here, telling it the right answer, children will know how well they have done as well as they go. Once you're happy with your questions and the answers that you've indicated, then that's all you need to do. You don't need to press send to it. Okay. If I show you one that I have, a draft one that I've done for year 6 here, so retrieval practice, blank quiz, I've got it open up here as well. Oh, that's the wrong one, sorry. Retrieval practice, there we go. Retrieval practice, I've got my form here, show you what that looks like. So I've got my questions, possible responses. This is sort of in child view, which is why they can't see those green ticks. Multiple choice, tick all that you think are true. This is where I've used an image about retrieving six-figure grid references, questions about it, what is the correct six-figure grid reference. I feel like multiple choice is possibly adding a scaffold along the way as well, rather than setting them off with a blank answer box. These questions I've just copied and pasted straight from the Oak Academy quiz at the end of last week's science lesson. So it's the consistent learning and vocabulary that they'll have been introduced to in the lesson, which I think is no bad thing, and it was very, very quick for me to do.